Dermot Murnaghan. He was an English journalist, television presenter, and media personality known for his work across several major broadcasters, including Channel 4, CNBC Europe, Independent Television News, and BBC News. He became a presenter for Sky News in 2007, where he anchored programs across various time slots until February 2023. He also hosted the BBC quiz show Eggheads from 2003. His career in journalism began with local newspapers, where he worked as a trainee reporter before entering television. At Channel 4, he initially worked behind the scenes as a researcher and later moved into reporting for the business program. Following a brief presenting role with the European Business Channel in Switzerland, he returned to the UK in 1989 to join the Channel 4 Daily, eventually becoming a leading presenter on the program. Murnaghan became the presenter of BBC Two's quiz show Eggheads in 2003 and later hosted the related spin-off program Are You an Egghead? In 2008. His birth date is 1957, died July 11th, at the age of 68 years, from stage 4 prostate cancer. Lindsey Graham. An American lawyer and Republican politician, he represented South Carolina in the U.S. Senate from 2003 until his death in 2026. Before joining the Senate, he served in the U.S. House of Representatives for South Carolina's 3rd Congressional District starting in 1995, following his tenure in the South Carolina House of Representatives, which began in 1993. Beginning his military service in 1982, he joined the United States Air Force's Judge Advocate General's Corps, where he worked as a defense lawyer before becoming the Air Force's chief prosecutor in Europe. He later served in both the South Carolina Air National Guard and the Air Force Reserve, retiring as a colonel in 2015. His legal service in support of operations in Iraq and Afghanistan earned him the Bronze Star Medal in 2014. On June 1, 2015, Graham entered the race for the Republican presidential nomination. However, weak polling numbers and limited public support led him to suspend his campaign on December 21, 2015. He later announced his endorsement of former Florida Governor Jeb Bush on January 15, 2016. His birth date is 1955. Following a brief and unexpected illness, Graham died on the evening of July 11, 2026. His death was attributed to an aortic dissection. Kenny Rockford. An American basketball player, he played college basketball at Globe Tech in Fairleigh Dickinson before turning professional in 2013. He won the NKL title with Garan Saduva-Mantinga in 2017 and established himself as a strong rebounder, finishing as the Ervilsdale Carla's rebounding leader during the 2018-2019 campaign. His international career included stints in France, Kosovo, Israel, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland. Rockford began his professional basketball career in 2013 with Aris Leeuwarden of the Dutch Basketball League. Over 10 games, he averaged 12.2 points and 7.8 rebounds per contest. His birth date is 1990, died July 10, at the age of 35 years, from gunshot wound to the head. Josh Grisetti. An American actor, director, educator, and author, he built a multifaceted career with work across the stage, television, and motion pictures. He earned a high school diploma in drama from the North Carolina School of the Arts in 2000. He later studied at the Boston Conservatory, graduating in 2004 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in musical theater. His performance in the York Theatre's 2008 adaptation of Enter Laughing brought Grisetti a Theatre World Award for Outstanding Debut Performance, as well as nominations for the Drama Desk, Lucille Lortel, and Drama League Awards. Although he was cast as Eugene Morris Jerome for the 2009 Broadway revival of Broadway Bound under director David Cromer, the production was cancelled just weeks before its scheduled opening because of disappointing ticket sales linked to the closure of a related show. He later appeared as Mordred in the 2011 Broadway concert production of Camelot. He made his Broadway debut in 2015, appearing in the original musical production It Should Have Been You. His birth date is 1981, died July 10, at the age of 44 years. We cannot reveal the cause of death. Scott Bryce. An American film and television actor, Bryce became widely known for his role as Craig Montgomery on As the World Turns, which he played in 1982. Bryce performed on Broadway in the 1977 production of Caesar and Cleopatra at the Palace Theatre, sharing the stage with Rex Harrison. Throughout his career, he earned 2 Daytime Emmy Award nominations and continued pursuing a range of creative endeavors. Throughout his television career, he appeared in a variety of popular primetime shows. His recurring role as Will Forrest on Murphy Brown was among his notable appearances, while he also had roles in series such as The Facts of Life, ER, Law and Order, Reba, and Sex and the City. In March 2006, he joined the cast of ABC's One Life to Live for a brief run as Dr. Crosby. His most recognized television role was Craig Montgomery on the soap opera As the World Turns. Bryce became part of the cast in 1982 and began the storyline with a pairing alongside Meg Ryan. His birth date is 1958. After being diagnosed with terminal cancer affecting the esophagus and stomach, he died on July 12, 2026, at the age of 68. Sam Neill. A New Zealand actor and entrepreneur, he built a career spanning over 50 years across film and entertainment. Known internationally for both dramatic and commercial roles, he gained global recognition as Dr. Alan Grant in the Jurassic Park franchise and became respected as one of the leading actors of his era. His breakthrough came with his performance in Sleeping Dogs, which was followed by acclaimed roles in films including My Brilliant Career, 1979, The Final Conflict, Possession, and Event Horizon, 1997. He achieved worldwide recognition for playing Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park, 1993. And reprised the role in subsequent installments, including Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World Dominion. Neill expanded his acting career into television with appearances in series such as The Tudors, Happy Town, and Alcatraz in 2012. During his university years, he was also involved in stage productions, notably portraying Theseus in A Midsummer Night's Dream under the direction of Ngaio Marsh with the Canterbury University Drama Society. His birth date is 1947. Neill died on July 13, 2026 in Sydney, Australia, at the age of 78. He had been diagnosed with blood cancer prior to his death. Randolph Mantooth. He was an American actor whose career covered television, documentary projects, theater, and film for more than 5 decades. After graduating from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, he was discovered by a Universal Studios talent agent while performing the lead role in Philadelphia, Here I Come. In New York. Following his move to California and signing with Universal, he began building his acting career through appearances in television dramas such as Adam 12, Marcus Welby, M.D., McCloud, 1970, and Alias Smith and Jones. His acting career included numerous appearances in movies, television programs, and stage productions. He played Abraham Kent in The Seekers, 1979, and appeared in the miniseries adaptation of Testimony of Two Men. Later, his work in daytime soap operas during the 1990s brought him 4 Soap Opera Digest Award nominations. His birth date is 1945. On July 9, 2026, he passed away at a hospice facility in Ventura, California, aged 80. His death was attributed to complications arising from pneumonia.